Hey guys, how are you guys doing? I just want to go on really quick and see if I am streaming really quickly. Bear with me. Okay, on top. Alrighty, I'm there. I could see myself. Okay. I was just making sure that, bear with me, guys. We're going to be doing a makeup look, you guys. I'm going to be using this Profusion Palette, and it's the Kaleidoscope one. You guys, this palette right here, if you guys didn't see on my Facebook platform the swatches that I did on my La Vida Loca page on Facebook, you got to go see these when I swatch these. I mean, the pigment is insane. Okay, let me lower this light just a little. Yeah, because that was like blinding me. Sorry. Alrighty. So how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing good. I'm just going on really quick so I could share this over to my other platforms. So if you could please bear with me. I'll do this as quickly as I can so that I can get on and do some more stuff with you guys. We're going to do a whole look of makeup. Why isn't it? I hate when it does that and it freezes like that because just angers me. Alrighty, bear with me, guys. And I'm going to share it one more time over here. Alrighty, and to a group really quickly. And we'll get started. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to get into that Profusion palette, but I do need to pick a light setting that is going to help me see, because as you guys know, I do have vision problems, you guys. So please be kind, be understanding, don't be mean. I just want to be able to see if the lighting isn't like too much, you know? Discard. Sorry, you guys. I don't know why this thing is giving me such a hard time today. Breathe. Breathe, huh? Come on. What I'm trying to see is that, yeah, okay. I'm going to need to move this to the other side. So if you guys will please bear with me. Well, oh, no, that's not going to work. Actually. Bear with me, guys. I'm having trouble seeing today. So what I am trying to do is I am trying to figure out a way to angle you guys so that I could see and be able to do this live with you guys. My vision today is not the best. So please bear with me. Please be patient with me, you guys. Be understanding. I am partially blind. So I don't know if I should use that light right there because it doesn't give so much of a... Alrighty. Sorry, you guys. I will get better at doing the lighting, but as of now, I'm doing everything on my own. So please be patient and be kind and be understanding. Alrighty. Yeah, that just made me look really scary. Scary than usual. Alrighty. Let's see if we can do it with that lighting there, but I don't think we are going to be able to do it with that lighting there. I'm going to try to extend it up there. I think that made a difference right there. Alrighty. So we are going to get into this Profusion palette, the kaleidoscope one. And I'm trying to think of what colors to use. There's so many colors on here that any color that I pick is going to be bomb because these things have some really nice pigment. I just hope it doesn't have a lot of fallout. Okay, and look at that, you guys. Look at those beautiful colors. And if you're wondering why there's finger marks, I did swatches earlier. So let's see. I don't know if I should use a pink or if I should use a purple or if I should use a green or a blue. I'm trying to think. I never really plan things out, you guys. I always just go and I do, whatever I think is going to look nice. And usually it comes out nice. Alrighty, so these are all the brushes that I'm going to be using today. Yes, I know there's a lot of them, but you have to have brushes when you do your makeup because the brushes are everything, honestly. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find a mixture of colors that we can use together because I do want to incorporate some of the glitters as well. Or if not, I'm going to use some shimmers. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Like what colors to use. I think I'm going to go with these two colors here. And yeah, I won't be using this one, I don't think. Yeah, that's too dark. It's a beautiful glitter, but I think it's too dark for the colors that we're using now. Yeah, that's way too dark. That's way too dark. That'll like throw off the whole look. Let me try to find one that's a little more. That one's like a silver. Yeah, I think I'm going to use that really pretty kaleidoscope one that has all the multicolors on it. I think that's one I'm going to use. I know for sure I'm going to use the end glitter here, which is the Extravagancia, is what it looks like it says right there. So, I don't know if I should do some yellows, you guys. It's hard when you get a new palette because there's so many beautiful colors that you can use. And it's really like endless, you know what I mean? So I think I'm going to step out of my comfort zone, you guys. And I think I'm going to try some yellows right here, some browns. So I don't know if I'm going to use the same glitter anymore. So bear with me. We're going to get into this, guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Okay, let's see. I am going to put the brighter light on just to get through my makeup look. Wow. Okay. I'm trying to see what it's doing on your guys' end. Alrighty. And I know my cheeks are super red, you guys, but that's the Spaniard in me. There's nothing I can do about that. Alrighty. So now I am going to try to go in and I'm going to get some of this real pretty yellow color right here, which is the Buttercup. We're going to use some of that Buttercup and I'm going to start putting that right in here. So bear with me, guys. I don't know how this is gonna look. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone and I'm using colors that I don't usually use. And the reason why I am doing that is because if we don't try other colors, how do we know if we like it, right? Alrighty. Alrighty, and I am going to try to find a little brush to blend with. And bear with me, I'm getting a blending brush, you guys. And I think I'm going to use this little fluffy brush right here to blend that yellow in. And I like to blend in circular motions. So bear with me, guys. Alrighty. Now I'm going to jump to the other side and incorporate that same buttercup yellow on the other eye. I probably do my makeup a lot different than a lot of people do it. So everyone has their own technique, their own way of doing it. So this is mine, guys. Just so you guys know, I have a lot of health issues. I have nerve problems, you guys. So please be patient with me. Alrighty, I'm just trying to lay some of that yellow in here so we could work with it. Now I'm going to take this fluffy brush and I am going to clean it really quickly because I want to get a clean blend on this other eye. And don't worry about the fallout, you guys. The fallout I will clean up with the makeup wipe. So don't focus on that. Okay. Okay, I think this side still needs a little more color. And I do blend and I do go in back and forth. So I know I probably do it a lot different, but as long as it comes out nice, that's all we're worried about, right, guys? Is that it comes out nice and pretty. And I think that is perfect right there. I just don't want to have one eye more intense than the other. Okay, that was the buttercup color. If you guys are wondering, the buttercup color. Okay. And what I'm trying to do is I am trying to work on blending out the line on the top so it doesn't stay with a harsh line there. Okay. And now I'm going to clean off this brush and we're going to dip into something else. Okay, so now I'm going to switch off brushes and I am going to be dipping into this other color. Let's see which other color we're going to use. And I'm not sure if that's a shimmer because we don't need a shimmer yet. Yeah, that's more like a shimmer. Let me see this one. And that's, let me see if that's going to be too close to the butter. Okay, that's going to actually blend in really nicely. So I am going to be using, let me see which color this is really quickly. Bear with me, guys. I am going to be using the color, I believe it's Safari. So far I used buttermilk. Now we're going to dip into some Safari. And I need a better brush. Sorry, guys. Here we go. And we're going to lay that one right here. And because I have hooded eyes, I bring my eyeshadows up higher, guys. And we're going to take this blending brush and we're going to blend. I am actually going to change the tone of light that I have on because of the color that it is. I just don't want it to give me that okay. I just want to be able to see the colors to see if they're blending in well. I don't know if I'm liking this yellow look, you guys. I'm not really feeling it. Maybe now that I add another color, I will. So let's just hope that this color is the right color for our little plan here. And I'm going to check on the camera on this side to see if you guys are even seeing the colors. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go on to the other side with that Safari color and we're going to add that in here as well. Okay. Alrighty, so now I'm going to come in with this brush and I'm going to blend with the fluffy brush. We're going to blend. Okay. And just to make it a little more intense, I am going to add more of the buttercup on the inner eye. I'm going to go back in and we're going to incorporate some more of that just to deepen the color. Because the colors should be showing up more vibrant on your end. I want you to be, oh God, did I just mess up? Yes, I did. This is not good, guys. Hold on. I went and dipped into the wrong color. Let's see if we could save this or if we're going to have to start over. I apologize, you guys. I get so wrapped up in talking to you guys sometimes that I mess up. And then I'm getting used to these nails. I usually get my nails long, but not this long. So bear with me, guys. I promise you we're going to try to make this look nice. Okay, so we're going to blend. And you guys, to be honest, I don't know about these colors, but oh well. What can we do but try to make it work? It's already on our icicles, so let's just try to get this to work. And what I'm trying to do is intensify that yellow, that buttercup yellow that's on the inner corner of my eyes. So I think I really need to work on getting some better lighting, you guys, because this lighting that I have is not cutting it. Alrighty, I'm going to put some more of that buttermilk on the other eye over here. No, buttercup, sorry, buttercup. So sorry. Alrighty. Make sure we're dipping into the right one this time. Alrighty, let's see if we can get this blended into our eye. Alrighty, now I'm going to go back into that safari color, and we're going to add some more of the safari color. What I want to see is if you guys can see the colors on your end. Really good. Sorry, you guys. It threw me out of my own. Alrighty, so we're going to go into safari. And we are going to add some of that safari back in there. Yeah, these colors are just, I don't know if they're too light or if I'm not putting, you know what? You guys, if we're not going to do the yellow. I want to do the yellow because I want to see how it turns out. But the way that I'm seeing it going, I don't like it. So let's just see what we can get from here. And I'm going to incorporate. I do honestly believe it's the crappy lighting that I have that is causing all this. There we go. Let's see. Sorry, you guys. It's just I don't have a vanity. I'm starting off, but if you guys bear with me, and I know if I put some hard work into this, it will go somewhere. I know it will. Alrighty, so I'm going to get back into that safari color, and we're going to dab it on this eye. Alrighty. Alrighty. Maybe now that I add that darker color, it's just, I know on your guys' end, it's starting to show up now that I'm adding more intensity to the colors. So bear with me. Bear with me. I'm going to add some more of that buttercup on the inner corner of my eye, because I want that bright color to pop out. I want to see that bright, pretty yellow color pop right here in the inner corners of my eyes. I'm going to go back through and pat more color in there. I don't know if it's all the creams that I used on my face prior to doing this. I don't know if that's what it could be. I'm going to take some of this fallout away. So bear with me. Bear with me, guys. Alrighty, and now I'm going to blend. I'm going to blend that yellow in. And it's starting to get more and more intense, the color. So I'm starting to like it now. But a while ago, I wasn't liking the transition that I was getting. So let's work on making these colors more intense, more deep. That way, when I put that darker color in, it'll make it pop more. Alrighty. I'm trying to like step out of my comfort zone, you guys, and really embrace newer colors, because I usually stick to the same colors and I don't like what that does for me, because I don't get to like really have fun, because it's always like the same colors, you know. So bear with me, guys. Okay. And of course, I'm going to come back through when I'm done with all of this. Now we're going to pop back into Safari. Back into Safari. Alrighty, so I'm going to blend that color Safari in. Alrighty, now I'm going to take that same Safari color to the other eye. And we're going to add that in on that side. Alrighty, and I'm going to blend. Blend, blend, blend. Okay. Now I'm going to go in to the darker color that I was telling you about. Bear with me. And I think I'm going to use some of this, what is it called? Empire. This like red orange color that's right here. And I think I'm going to incorporate that in there. Yeah, I think I'm going to incorporate that in there. I don't know if I should use, let me swatch two colors real quick. There's that one. And let's see. No. And then there's this one as a possibility as well. Yeah, that's too peachy. I think that'll get lost in the safari color. Let's see. Or we could use this brown as well. Let's see. Yeah, that's not dark enough. I'm going to go with that Empire color, that reddish, orangish red color. Let's see what we could get from that. I am going to need to wash this arm when I am done. Alrighty. Now, so let's see. We're going to get a different brush. And this brush I'm going to use because it has that flatter. And I am not going to need to use this brush anymore. So let's clean this baby off. There we go. And I am going to dip into that. I don't know how this is going to turn out, you guys. So cross your fingers for me, guys. Okay. So now we're going to add this in here. Okay. Trying to add the Empire in little by little because I don't want to over add or under add. Okay, now I'm going to add some on this side. Okay, bear with me, guys. Now we're going to take this fluffy side and I'm going to clean it off real quickly. And then I'm going to start trying to blend this in there as well. Bear with me. Okay. Now I'm going to go through again with my fluffy brush and I'm going to blend I'm going to come back on this side and try to work that in there as well. Alrighty, and I'm gonna clean off the fluffy part and we're gonna do the blending again. Okay. Alrighty. Now I'm going to clean off this brush one more time. Okay. And I'm going to go back in. Bear with me. Okay, now I'm going to go back in to some of that buttercup color. And I'm going to lay that right in here just to incorporate that back in there. And please don't mind the fallout. The fallout, I always deal with it at the end. Buttercup, you guys, on the other end, just to incorporate that back in here. Okay. Okay. Trying to see what you guys are seeing, because on my end it's looking okay, but I don't know what it looks like on your end. So I'm gonna dip into some more of the Safari, and I'm gonna go on the top up here, right there, and I am gonna blend. Alrighty, and I'm gonna go back on the other side and again add that Safari color in on the top part. Bear with me, guys. And flip it over to the fluffy side, and I'm gonna blend all that Safari color in. Alrighty. Alrighty, and I'm going to go back into the Buttercup. Buttercup again, you guys. Okay, now I'm going to get that fluffy brush and I am going to blend. Okay, now I'm going to go back to the other side and do Buttercup again. Fluffy brush. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go back in and I'm going to go back into the Empire, the like orangey reddish color. Bear with me, guys. This is a work in progress. Alrighty, now I'm going to go back through with this fluffy brush and I am going to swivel it around in circular motions to blend the product in. You never want to go, because you'll move the product around that you put on your eye and it'll just look cakey and awful. That is what I have learned. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on blending it all before I add anything else to it, if I end up adding anything else to it. We're just going to blend. I don't know if you guys can see the color. I hope you guys can, because it kind of looks like a sunrise tequila. You guys have ever had one of those? I don't even know if they make them anymore. Oh, here it is. I was like, what did I do with it? Alrighty, so Alrighty. I'm trying to think of what color I could use, and I think I'm going to use some yellow, either shimmer or glitter. I'm not sure yet. So alrighty. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to try to put some glitter in this inner corner here. And I'm not sure if you're going to be able to even see that glitter because of the, oh, wrong brush. Good thing I didn't use that. Okay. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Alrighty, I'm going to use this one because this one has like a finer line and it has that angle that I could use. So bear with me. We're going to dip into this NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop so that I could do a mini type of cut crease type thing. So bear with me, guys. Alrighty, I am shaking, you guys. I'm really stepping out of my boundaries today. Okay, let's see. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me, guys. I promise. I'm trying to make this look as nice as possible. I promise. Okay, let's see. Let me get some of this and make sure this lays out right. Alrighty, so now I am going to want to add a little more of this on the little top part because I have a eyelid that is how my eyelids are a little more I don't know, what is that called, sweetie? I forgot the name for it. Hooded eyes. That's what it's called. Hooded eyes. I have hooded eyes, so I tend to go a little more deeper into the I go a little bit higher on the eye. Bear with me, you guys. I'm trying to make this look as nice as possible. I just don't know how this is going to turn out, but I hope it turns out awesome. If not, oh well, I did an attempt. I tried it. I tried something new. And why not, huh, guys? Okay. And I'm going to come a little bit higher on this side. Yeah, there we go. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get it to reach the other side, even if I do a little bit at a time, because I do not want it to look sloppy or messy either. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Alrighty, I am going to go back in with the sponge, or maybe not. Bear with me. Everything's falling over here, so please be patient with me. I am trying to get this look out for you guys. Alrighty, so now we're going to add the glitter, you guys. Now we're going to add the glitter. Did Grandma say she was going to do that for your brother? Huh? I need to get a hold of her because he has that thing at 4. Alrighty. I'm going to dip into the glitter here, guys. So just bear with me. Trying to find a flat brush. We found a flat brush. So now I'm not sure if I'm going to use which glitter. Yeah, I'm going to use that yellow glitter. You know the big bottom square pads, these ones down here, it is in the Sunburst. The yellow there, it's called Sunburst. So we're going to add some of that on our eye. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I would have had, I think, you know what? I'm going to apply this with my finger. I need to get me a silicone brush for the eyeshadow, for the glitters, you guys. So bear with me. Little by little, I am getting everything I need. So if you guys are patient with me, I will be able to get everything we need, and we'll be able to do better and better lives every time. So just be patient. You'll see everything will come together. Okay. It's a hard process when you don't have the silicone brushes, but we're making it work, right, guys? Okay, it's starting to come together, guys. Bear with me, guys. It's starting to get here. Alrighty. I don't really judge a look until I have my face makeup on, my eyelashes. Then, you know, you get a picture of like what it's going to look like, what it's going to be finished like. Alrighty. Bear with me, guys. Okay, so now I am going to put some more glitter, the chunky glitter, on top of that shimmer that I used, just to add more intensity to it, I guess. And I'm going to show you which shimmer I used right now from the palette to add more intensity to the glitters. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so now that we've got the shape we want, now we have to go back in, and I gotta go back in really quickly with, bear with me, guys. Now I'm gonna go back in with that flat brush we were using, which was, bear with me, this one right here. And I'm gonna go back into that Empire, which is that red orangey color. And I'm gonna lay that out on top right here, up on the top part right here, and bring it back down over here. And I am going to do the same over here as well. Okay. And again, that is the color Empire from the Kaleidoscope Profusion Palette. Okay. In case you guys were wondering. Okay. Now I am going to get that fluffy brush, and we are going to go back through there. And I'm going to use the smaller fluffy brush to get over here, over there, and up here as well, and over here in the corners. And don't worry about the fallout. The fallout is going to get taken care of right now. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Now I'm going to go back through, and I'm going to jump into the Buttercup. This is really going to stain my eyelids, I think, really, really bad. But it's worth it. Okay, we're going to go back into the yellow, bright yellow color Buttercup. And we're going to add that in here. Okay, along the top part. And we're going to come over here and we're going to add that Buttercup color on the top. Alrighty, and now we're going to go through and blend the Buttercup color that we added. And let me clean this brush really well. Okay. And I'm going to go up here on the top. And we're going to try to blend that color in as well. Bear with me, guys. Here where I live in the state of New Mexico, you guys, you see some really beautiful sunsets over here. Really beautiful sunsets. Now I'm going to go back in and I'm going to blend out that Empire color. Alrighty, now we're going to clean up these sides. Really quickly, I'm going to go in and clean up these little sides and get out all the fallout off my face. Yeah, it had a lot of fallout. But I still love this palette though. I love this palette. I love the colors it has. I'm able to step out of my comfort zone and try new things. Alrighty. Alrighty, bear with me, you guys. I am just cleaning up all the fallout. And I am going to, bear with me, just cleaning up all the fallout, correcting any things that need to be corrected right now. Alrighty, so now all that fallout, you guys. Alrighty, so now I am going to push this aside and we're going to start priming our face. So I'm going to bring you around this way. I'm going to bring you around this way and we are going to start priming our face. I have a hydrated face, a dehydrated face. So I use some of this Wet n Wild hydration stick and it's a photo focus stick. It's this beautiful product right here. And I like to come up here. Wherever I notice that I get dry a lot is where I try to focus on putting this beautiful thing. And okay, so now I am going to put that away. And you guys always keep the stuff that it comes with. Make sure you put those lids back on because that's going to help the shelf life of your product. It'll last you longer. It's just better to keep your products the way you got them from the store. All the lids that were on there, it helps ensure that the product doesn't dry out, stays fresh, just in case you guys are wondering. Alrighty. Now we are going to get into we're going to get into the baby skin, and this is just by Maybelline to remove your little pores that are unsightly that you don't like. And I had eyeshadow on that finger, so yeah, that eyeshadow is going to stain the world out of my eyelids. I know it is. Okay, hold on. You know what? Let's do it this way. There we go. And there we go. Up here, I'm going to put one on that side. Oh, no! Okay. Alrighty. Now I'm going to close this off. And again, if you were wondering what that was, it was the Maybelline Baby Skin. And put those aside. Let's put you back over here. And you can go in here. Whoops. Sorry, I'm trying to clean up as I go, you guys, because I have a function for my daughter, like I was telling you guys, that I have to go to. And I want to look good. And the reason why I am using a lot of extra stuff right now, too, we're going to be taking pictures there. And I want to ensure that I come out the best in my pictures. This is my daughter's graduation. Means the world to me. So, alrighty. For being that I am partially blind, you guys, I think beginning. Alrighty, so let's push. Oops, I just don't want to overuse the product either, because using too much could bear with me, guys. Alrighty, and then I'm still gonna have to go through with the beauty blender to blend it out, but at least we made sure that it got distributed evenly. Bear with me, guys. I like to clean off my brushes when I'm using them, so bear with me. There we go. Now I'm gonna dip into this beautiful beauty blender, and I'm gonna pat all that into my face. Alrighty. Alrighty, so now I am going to dip into my instant age rewind, and this I am no. Sorry, guys. Alrighty, I'm gonna dip into this, and I'm gonna go under here, up here, 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 there, and there. And I will repeat that process when I promise you it's going to come out, guys. I promise you. Hang in there. Keep watching. Tune in. And I promise you guys won't be disappointed. Alrighty. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, we're gonna want to scoop that far back up because I gotta make sure I get every square inch of my forehead. Okay, now we're gonna come in through here and get that taken care of. And now I'm gonna go back through with the small blender. Alrighty, and now I am gonna go into my matte poreless, and it is through the Maybelline Fit Me in the 228, and this is the product. Now let me get a brush so that we can slather that all over our face. And here we go. Come on. Alrighty. Bear with your girl. Okay, we're gonna start by getting this all lathered into our face. And I just hope I picked the right one because, you know, like during the summertime, your pigment changes in your face because you tan and all that. I just want to make sure that all this gets blended in well. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty, now I'm gonna break off and get my beauty blender to start blending all that makeup in. But first, I am gonna clean my brush on a wipey because it is liquid. I need to ensure that all that gunk doesn't stay on the brush because it will come to bite you in the hiney if you don't keep your brushes clean. Alrighty. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna get my beauty blender and I'm gonna go through and make sure that this all gets laid into my skin. This takes a minute, you guys, because you need to make sure that you get every square inch of your face. And I just want it to come out really good. Really nice. Alrighty, so now we're gonna come up here. Alrighty. Clean off my beauty blender, by the way. Bear with me, guys. Okay, so now I am going to get into using the small beauty blender, and I'm going to get into areas that the other blender couldn't get into. I got a comment the other night about an episode that I had on one of my lives on my Facebook. I have apologized, you guys. You guys know that I'm sick, and you guys know that there are certain things in my health that I cannot help that are out of my hands. So try to be kind, you guys. Alrighty. Get this and put this away. And we are going to start dipping in to... I'm going to go through this one more time. Okay. Okay. And right through here. Okay. Bear with me while I get this all blended. Just trying to get this all blended in really nice and neat. So please bear with me. Not anymore. Going in with the smaller beauty blender to get the areas that I could not get with the bigger blender.